Okay, Hakan, 1-0 victory over Braintree. Lads have found a way of winning again.
Tough game, tough opponent. No wonder they're third in the form guide. Exceptional team, played to their strengths, we knew. And we were frustrated because we thought, as well as we sort of played first half, they nullified us in certain areas. And sometimes when teams work as hard as you're going to get frustrated, and we got a little bit frustrated. And you know, second half it was all about us again, wasn't it? And they're set up in such a way that they make it very difficult, and they can score goals. So we have to be wary of that when we go down there. But I think for 45 minutes we camped in their half, we try to move it. They're very resilient and solid the way they do things. But what a great piece of play and what a goal, eh? So blessed to be a Maidstone supporter tonight. But that goal could grace any league, at any level, anywhere up and down the country, because it was a great ball and a great touch and a great finish. And that's why we got Luque.
And that's why, and I guess as well, you must be pleased with the fact that we perked up in the second half. Because what was the message at half time? Because it seemed a bit flat at times, didn't it?
Yeah, it's frustrating because when they drop off and they don't come at us, it's difficult. You know, and when we've got players like Rory Deacon, we rely on Rory Deacon. If we don't get the ball to him early, you know, sometimes he sort of doesn't deserve to come off, or someone else doesn't. We do it because we're relying on them people to make things happen. And they matched us tonight, and but we were better than them in the second half, and we got our rewards. It wasn't as if it was it was frustrating for us because we knew it was going to be a frustrating night, and we think as the time goes on we need a piece of magic. We got it. We could have had one or two more. I think their keeper made a good save. But overall, very, very pleased. Now, I've been in this position many times before, and I know that every game is going to be up and down like this. And we're grateful that we got the goal when we got it. I think we deserved to get the goal when we got it. We could have had a couple more before that, but taking nothing away from them. It's going to be a tough game when we go there, and they'll upset a few teams.
A big pleasing aspect as well was a clean sheet back on the ball. We haven't had that for a few matches.
Yeah, I mean, people are thinking I'm playing my #1 goalkeeper. I'm not. There's nothing absolutely between him and Use. Use has done absolutely nothing wrong. I've put him in to have a look, and then we'll see. I might swap and change and see how we go. Both of them have been fantastic. Yusuf Merson's come in, been unbelievable. He's a great bloke, great character, got bundles of experience, played in the Football League. I didn't leave him out because he hasn't been playing well. I just wanted to have a look at Tom, and then we can reassess. We've got some big games coming up. I'm sure Yusuf's going to be back in the frame again. And so's Tom.
Yeah, and I think as well, I guess the big positive is the fact that against Solid Braintree didn't leave us any gaps at all. I mean, for 80 odd minutes their game plan works, but like I say, that one moment of quality, is what got us there in the end.
Yeah, I mean, we got in round the back a few times and we just couldn't finish it. We got in the first half as well. I think Dom was the nearest one in the 6-yard box. We didn't get across. But they can hurt teams, but for us to keep a clean sheet, for us to go on the attack the way we did, that's how we played against Hungerford the other day. But obviously one goal was enough to win it, and we took that goal.
I guess as well would be a chance maybe just to get a bit of recovery going. Because I don't know whether maybe Saturday's win at all had any sort of impact on the performance at times.
That's the best question you've asked me, and it's probably true because the players playing 2 games back to back in succession, I don't like making a lot of changes. They need a rest. They've been absolutely fantastic. Sometimes I get under people's skin under there because all I want to do is get the best out of them. But you're right, that they probably now need to go and recoup. We're doing the right things. Everyone in the backroom staff are working really hard to make sure we've got everyone at our disposal. Some of them may need a rest tomorrow and a recovery day on Thursday. And we'll go again on Friday ready for Slough. We'll be ready because we know every time we're going to play now it's going to be a big game for the opposition, just as it is for us. One game at a time is our motto, and we've got to keep it. There's been loads of twists and turns, nothing's for certain. But what we have to do is keep pushing and pushing and pushing and getting the best out of everybody. Good game. Nervy game. We got into the final third quite a bit. We won our second and first and second phases in the second half. They probably edged it a little bit in the first half, to be honest with you. We had a lot of the ball in the first half, but they were very, very good at what they did. Their blocks were very solid, but I think our quality was better than theirs on the night.
Well, I think that's a perfect sort of one to end on. Thanks, Hakan. We'll speak to you again Saturday.